So let me ask you something. If fat loss were as easy as Instagram makes it look, why is the population struggling now more than ever? Why are there miracle detoxes, 40-day transformations, and secret fat-burning hacks everywhere you scroll? Yet 42% of American adults are still obese. It's not just because people are lazy. It's partially because people are also confused. Today, I'm cutting through all the noise. No gimmicks, no hype, just truth, backed with principles that actually work. Discipline in your health today creates a vitality and freedom in your future tomorrow. My name's Adam Canterbury. My wife and I own CM Nutrition and Wellness. I'm a hybrid athlete, a wellness coach, and a fitness enthusiast. Today we're going to debunk 3 fat loss myths in 2026 that may be unconsciously sabotaging your progress. Second, I'll be backing each myth with not only a truth, but a proven method to start taking ground without burning yourself out. Let's get started. Here's the first myth. You can spot reduce fat. I hear people say it all the time. I just want to lose my belly. I just want to tone my arms. Here's the reality. If you didn't choose where fat accumulated, you don't get to choose where it leaves. Fat loss happens systematically. Your body pulls from fat stores based on genetics, hormones, and overall energy balance, not based on which muscle group you're specifically training. Here's the truth. You must lower your overall body fat and do it the right way. So if you want a leaner midsection, you must reduce your overall body fat percentage. So here's how to actually do that. Number 1, resistance training 3 to 4 times per week. Focus on compound movements. Squats, deadlifts, presses, rows, and lunges. These are good examples. There are others, of course, but these movements recruit more muscle mass, burn more calories, and signal your body to preserve lean muscle while still losing visceral fat. Number 2, prioritize dietary intake of protein daily. Aim for roughly 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Protein increases hunger signals, preserves muscle, and has a higher thermic effect than carbs or fats. Plus, the body prioritizes using dietary proteins for crucial body functions rather than converting it to fat. Number 3, create a small caloric deficit, not a crash diet. Think 300 to 500 calories below maintenance. That's enough to lose about half a pound to a pound per week sustainably. Now, number 4 is move more outside the gym. So your daily steps really do matter. 8,000 to 10,000 steps per day can significantly impact fat loss without stressing out your system. No ab gadget or sweat belt required, just consistent application of fundamental proven methods. The second myth would be you have to eat 5 to 6 meals a day. Somewhere along the way, people started believing you need to eat every 2 or 3 hours to keep your metabolism firing. But your metabolism doesn't work like a campfire that dies without constant wood. Meal frequency is largely about preference. Here's the truth. Fat loss comes down to balancing your caloric intake over time. Here's how to apply that. Number 1, choose a meal structure that's sustainable for you. For example, 2 or 3 meals while incorporating intermittent fasting. I would highly recommend a 6x8 fasting diet. That's an 8-hour feeding window and then a 16-hour fast. Number 2 is anchor each meal with protein and fiber. Here's an example. Palm-sized portions of lean protein, 2 fists of vegetables, 1 cupped hand of carbs, if active, 1 thumb of healthy fats. This keeps hunger stable and prevents overeating later. Number 3, plan ahead. Most fat gain doesn't happen because of one big meal. It happens from unplanned snacking and emotional eating. So prep protein. Keep easy options available. When you do that, you remove friction from good habits. Number 4, track for awareness, at least temporarily. Even 2 to 3 weeks of tracking food intake can teach you proper portion accuracy and calorie awareness. Nutrition timing matters for athletes who are chasing performance, but for most people chasing fat loss, it's all about consistency. Remember this, consistency beats complexity. Myth number 3, fat loss is easy. Look, if fat loss were easy, the industry wouldn't be worth billions. We're constantly sold speed. 20 pounds in 40 days, drop 2 sizes in a month, reset your hormone in 10 days. But fast loss, losing fat quickly, always leads to fast regain. So here's the truth. Fat loss is simple, but it's not easy. Here's what actually works long term. Number 1, losing weight slowly. That's 0.5 to 1% of body weight per week. That's sustainable. So if you weigh 200 pounds, that's 1 to 2 pounds per week, max. Number 2, sleep at least 7 hours per night. Poor sleep increases hunger hormones, that's ghrelin, and decreases fullness hormones, that's leptin. And obviously, this reduces proper recovery, which is essential. Number 3, strength train to preserve muscle. When people just do cardio, they often lose muscle along with the fat. Muscle, by the way, is metabolically protective. Remember that. Number 4, expect plateaus. Weight loss is not linear. Water retention, stress, hormones, and sodium can mask fat loss temporarily. This can be really frustrating. Trust me, I understand. So make sure to stay consistent for at least 2 to 3 weeks before making any kind of changes. Number 5, think in phases, not forever dieting. That's 8 to 12 weeks of structured fat loss, then 4 to 8 weeks of maintenance to stabilize. This is how you prevent rebound weight gain. Fat loss isn't an enigma. It's accumulated, mundane, often boring disciplines applied daily. But here's the key. Boring works. So as I close, here's what I want you to remember. There's no magic bullet. There's no secret metabolism hack. There's no guru formula that replaces good old-fashioned self-discipline. But there is something better. Proven principles. That's weekly resistance training, eating non-processed whole foods combined with intermittent fasting, prioritizing protein, walking daily, prioritizing sleep for recovery, and most of all, stay patient and play the long game. Because when you stop chasing shortcuts, you're finally on the path to results that last. So remember, small, consistent daily action builds unstoppable personal momentum. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to start. Here's the truth. You have the power to get back on track today. So I want you to take a moment, if you haven't already, to imagine what your ideal body actually looks like. You may need to meditate on it long enough so that way you can easily recall it for the future. Now, keep it fixed firmly and out in front of you, and know that each day you stack on top of the next, you're becoming stronger, you're becoming healthier, and you're getting closer to that ideal version of you. So today, right now, decide to take control of your habits, your health, and your future. This month isn't about what went wrong yesterday. It's about the life you're choosing to create today. If this episode was beneficial to you, be sure to click the like and subscribe button. Also, take a moment to share it with a friend. We sincerely appreciate it. Until next time, this is Adam with CM Nutrition and Wellness, where we equip, educate, and empower people to live better, healthier lives. See you again soon.